Hey guys, welcome to the video. So we are here with my NFL playoff wild card rounds predictions. So, okay, interesting to see what teams are in the playoffs this year. Very surprising by some of the teams that actually made it into the playoffs. Like Raiders made it into the playoffs. Bengals did way better than I thought they were going to do this year, and yet they're in the playoffs. Eagles are surprisingly in the playoffs. Who would have thought of that after looking at my tier list? I don't even know if I actually ever made a tier list, but I remember I made one. I might have forgot to upload it a while ago, but I put the Eagles in I think I put them in F tier. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get to the predictions here. So we get the Raiders and the Bengals. Okay, so, man, okay, who saw that the Sunday night game with the Raiders and the Chargers went into overtime, 2 seconds left in the game, and the Raiders kicked a field goal to win? Now, that game was 2 seconds away from being a tie game. If that game tied, then the Raiders and the Chargers would have went into the playoffs, and the Steelers, Big Ben Roethlisberger, his last year in the NFL, that would have been the end of his season right there. Dude, it was so nerve-wracking seeing that. And the Steelers had to win 2 games in a row in Week 17 and Week 18, and they did it. They beat the Browns and they beat the Ravens, which I was so happy because I want the Steelers to do good this year now after knowing that this is Ben's last year because he's one of the best quarterbacks in my opinion. He really isn't, but he's good, and he's been in NFL for a long time. I don't think he's one of the best quarterbacks. I take that back, but he's been in the NFL for a really long time, so he deserves a good season. So the Raiders and the Bengals, actually. Honestly, I don't know why, but something's ringing to me about the Bengals. I just think the Bengals are going to win. I don't know why. I think that's a pretty equal matchup. I think that both of them are pretty equal. So the Patriots and the Bills. Okay, so this is the third time that they're versing each other in this year? First time they versed on a rainy day, then they versed on a windy day, and now they're versing it in the playoffs, in a playoff day. So, and again, I think everyone would be expecting the Bills to win, but something in me is just saying that the Patriots are going to win. I don't know why. Something in me is saying that the Patriots are going to win. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, because you think the Bills would win, but I just think the Patriots are going to win. Eagles and Bucks. The Buccaneers should win that game. That shouldn't be a question, honestly. I don't think the Eagles should beat them. 49ers and Cowboys. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really paid much attention to the 49ers this year. I literally have not looked at any of their stats this year, so I don't even know how good their record is or anything. So I'm just going to say the Cowboys. The Cowboys are actually doing pretty good, honestly. I think they're going to win no matter what anyways. Steelers and Chiefs. That's a tough matchup. I want the Steelers to win, but at the same time, I want the Chiefs to win. I want both, because I like both teams. But if I were talking on what team I'm actually going to think of win, I really think actually the Steelers are going to win. I'm not even trying to be, kind of on, the Steelers side here, but I really do think the Steelers are going to win because the Chiefs barely even won the game last week. They barely even won that game. They got lucky. So I don't know. They're playing okay. They're not playing bad. I just don't think they're playing as good as they could be. And I'm talking about the Chiefs. So Cardinals and Rams. This game is also probably the third time that they versed each other this year. I think it is. It might only be the second time. No, I think it is the third time because I'm pretty sure they're in the same division. Anyways, Cardinals and Rams. I'm pretty sure both times the Rams beat them, and I think. See, I really, really, really want the Cardinals to win because as of right now, the Cardinals are my favorite team. I just like watching them. They're fun. DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler Murray especially, so fast and short and stuff. Cool. But I really, sadly, I really, really, really want the Cardinals to win. But sadly, I just don't think it's going to happen. I think the Rams are going to beat them. So, yeah, I think the Rams are going to beat the Cardinals. I really do want the Cardinals to win, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So, anyways, guys, that is my NFL 2021 to 2022, technically 2022, playoff wildcard week predictions. So yeah, let me know if you guys agree or disagree with any of these, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.